Hey chat, how are we? How's the music? Is it too loud? I really hope it's not. It'd be really cringe if it was too loud. Turn down a bit. Turn down a little bit. You guys let me know how it is. How is everyone? Oh boy, do I have some yap. I don't think I because I haven't streamed since last week. So I have one specific thing to talk about before we get into the game. In fact, I might talk about it while we're playing, but we know how good I am at multitasking while talking, so we'll see how it goes. How are you all? It's been a bit of an on and off day today for me. The weather. Let's do it. Let's get into the small talk. You know, you gotta butter it up, chat. Today's been kind of on and off with the weather. Like, it's like warm, and then cloudy and cold, and then raining, and then warm, and then freezing and sunny. Like, it's been a bit everywhere. Not like drastic, but everywhere, you know? How's the volume? How are your days? It's been busy. It's been busy. Just as I promised, the two VODs, two last streams of Schedule 1 are on my YouTube. So, go check those out, obviously after the stream. Or you can, you know what, have them up and like running on loop have them up while you're streaming. Have both of the VODs and then this live on your screen at once, all with the volume on max. And you know what, you'll catch up in no time. You'll catch up in no time if you've missed those streams. If you haven't missed those streams, hi. It's so good. I love streaming weekly. I love it so much that if I hated myself, I would do a second day a week. But we'll see how much I can keep up with this. Because, chat, next week, stream as usual. It's gonna be lovely. But then, I'm in a different state for 2 weeks, so no streams, but there might be a bit of a VOD. Or not a VOD. Vlog. They both start with the letter V, so I got confused. I'm gonna be gone for 2 weeks, and you're not gonna hear from me at all. I mean, that's a lie. I might post some TikToks. I do like filming cringy TikToks, but I might post a TikTok, but no stream for 2 weeks. Starting after next week. So I'm going to re-announce this next week. Let's get off of starting soon. Get into my Just Chatting stream just for a bit. Just for a bit while, you know, some more people can roll in. If you guys get annoyed at the background music, I can turn it down or change it. I literally just have like DMCA free playlists going. So let me know. I don't have a drink. I should have gotten a drink before stream. But yeah. Anyway, chat, I am angry. This music really doesn't fit it. I am angry. Chat, do you know why? Do you know why I'm angry? Because if you remember from last stream, I was gonna get my hair dyed pink. Alright, I went yesterday. I was going in, and I had booked for, and I paid for, getting my hair done pink. Pretty, girly, feminine pink. Right? Because I'm in my cutesy era. I'm in my cutesy era, chat. Alright? Gone are the awkward tweens and the angsty teens. I'm in my cutesy era, chat. And you know what happened? You know what happened when I went in to get my hair dyed pink, chat? Do you know what happened? They dyed it black. They dyed my hair black. And I'm not happy about that. Because obviously that's not what I went in for. and I did not agree to it. So it's become a whole situation. We have a lot to go. I'm going to... Chat, we are going to get into the game. And we are going to revisit this topic in a moment. Because this is a story. This is a story. And I am not going to let this go. Hey, welcome to the stream, Daniel. Nice to see you, mate. We're just getting into the game, actually. Let's get into it. What story? About my hair. My hair means a weird lot to me. Because it's... Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna get in. I'm gonna revisit. I heard it took 2 hours. It did. From someone, I think I know who. The only other person that was there that can back me on this. But you guys will notice a distinct lack of weed farms here right now. We're gonna get back into we're gonna get into it in a minute. Alright, I wanna get it going. You'll notice that we only have one. There is a reason for that. Do not worry, chat. Do not worry. We have our mixing station here that we are going to go do that with. And we are going to, you know, do our usual business. But if we take our skateboards, hit a sick kickflip, and then run back, you will see that Mossby Alien has gone through with her promise. Oh yeah, we have sorted it out. So I even got like the soil fillers, which should be great. I don't know how they work though. I think I have to fill them up with soil. But we need seed. We are distinctly out of seed, I think, altogether. That's what she said. Anyway, while we're doing that, I am going to discuss what happened. The story. The story. How's the volume? Can you guys hear me alright? Because if I'm gonna yap, I'm gonna yap, you know? Yeah. Anyway. You guys will let me know. To my story. So, as I said before, I had been wanting my hair done pink. Cutesy, girly pink. I've been wanting it for a while. And... you know, I went in, as the usual. I should go count how much soil I have. I'm in my cutesy era. I wanted it done pink. Not like... See, at first I wanted it kind of like Doki Doki Natsuki pink. But I settled on like a more faded, like rosy kind of color. Something just a bit... I'd say elegant, but not really. You know what I mean? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, awesome. Oh, I saved. Awesome. Yeah. So I settled on like this really cute pink. I've been thinking about it for like a few weeks. And as I said last stream, I'm pretty sure it was just straight last stream, I said, by the time that it hit next week, which is today, this is next week from then, that my hair was going to be pink. And here is the story. So I went in, like I booked in advance for a full dye. Like I get rid of the half and half. I want to try something different and just getting it done. So I'm stupid. I'm so sorry, chat. So I went in. My appointment was pushed back by 10 minutes, which is, you know, reasonable. That happens when you book appointments. And then it was like, okay, I can handle that. You know, I'm not that big of a whingy baby. I'm okay with an appointment being delayed by 10 minutes. So I was like, okay. I waited around, you know, I got to the shopping center 2 hours early. And then Oh shit, it's already afternoon. So I got there, like, early, because that's just how I am. So I waited around extra 10 minutes, it's fine, you know, got to look at some cute skirts, because I'm in my girly era. And yeah, I went in. I was like, yes, hello, it's me, must be alien. I am here to get my hair done. And they're like, cool, awesome, amazing. So I sit in the chair, she's like, let's, like, do the consultation where you just, for those of you who don't get your hair done, it's like you talk about what you want, right? And I sat down, I'm like, yeah, yes, hi Squeak, welcome to the stream. Is that a cop? Yeah. So I went, you know, sat down, I'm like, hey, yeah, I was thinking of, you know, getting my hair done. I wanted to go, like, the full color. I showed her a picture. It was like a screenshot of my Pinterest that all had, like, the pink. And she's like, yeah, cool, awesome, right? It should have been that easy. It wasn't. So I go, I'm like, cool, let's just get it done. By the way, I didn't book it, like, usually, like, they'll get you to book in a side thing. I just wanted it, like, I didn't book for it. I got a, like, just, like, a blow dry. So basically it's just, like, they just get your hair fluffy. Or so I thought. So I went in and she was like, okay, we're gonna wash it first. Awesome. You know, I washed it in the morning, but it got a little bit tangly, because that's how my hair works. So, see, this is why I can't multitask and try to tell a story. So I was like, yeah, cool. Even though I did it in the morning, it's like, fine, I'm happy to get it, you know, always love having someone wash your hair. So, we're like, cool. I sat down on the thing, you know, they did it all up. What the fuck am I thinking in my brain right now? Sorry, chap. So I, like, we did it, watched it, you know. She was saying how, like, she felt sorry for me, because, like, she was, basically the whole time she was calling my hair ugly. Right. Not on, personally. But you do you, I guess, girl. So, just, yeah, keep in mind, the entire time, she was saying that my half dye looked awful and she felt sorry for me and whoever did it is, like, awful. Right. Keep in mind, that was my choice to do the half and half. And I did it myself. Rude. So, yeah. And she's like, oh, your curls, you know, your curls are so lovely. Okay, first red flag. And anyone that has, like, distinct curly hair can probably back me up on this. Whenever, like, a hairdresser says that, like, they love your curls, it means they're, usually for me, it's meant that they are inexperienced in dealing with, like, curly hair. And, like, it usually means they're pretty inexperienced and they're probably gonna fuck it up. But, yeah. So, she's like, oh, your curls are so lovely. And it's like, yeah, thanks. I'm not a talkative person in real life. And she's like, you know, going through the small talk. What do you do for work? Are you in school? Alright. I'm, you know, being dark and mysterious, right? I don't give off too much. So she's like going through the hair, starts like talks about putting a darkener in it, like in the bit that's blonde. Chat, I don't know if you know this, because I have naturally dark hair. To dye my shade of hair like a pretty dark brown, you don't darken it, you kind of have to go lighter, because otherwise the color doesn't really show. So, first of all, I'm trying to get it a lighter color, a full head of lighter color, and she's darkening it. Interesting. Anyway, she goes through that, I'm like, okay. She's talking about evening out the color, probably just trying to get like a nice, kind of like blank slate to do the whole thing. I could understand that. Sure. You know. So she darkens it. She's like, okay, I'm going to put a timer on, then we're going to wash it out. Awesome. I sit and wait for 45 minutes in a chair with me hair wet and, you know, I am kind of the last appointment of the day because not late night shopping or anything. They close at 5:30 and I had a 3 o'clock appointment that was delayed. And I'm sitting there for 45 minutes and a beautiful someone walks in and pulls my Pokemon cards for me and doesn't get me any chases, which I can forgive. Anyway, that's completely unrelated. That has nothing to do with this. So, I'm sitting there, and the timer goes off. And I end up sitting there for like another 5-10 minutes. Like, I'm sitting there for like another 5-10 minutes because, you know, quite distinctly. Like, there's like one other person in there. Like, in like, getting their hair done. And they got their, like, it's a older looking bloke. And he's just getting a cut. And like, okay, that's fine. You know, it's a quick 20 minutes, even though my timer was already off, but whatever. So I get my hair, like, you know, you wash out the chemicals, because especially when you do, like, for bleaching, at least from what I know, because, like, my half and half that I had was a home job. And, you know, you have to wash it, you have to wash out the remaining chemicals. So I'm like, cool, we'll get it washed out. For, like, a bit longer than was really necessary for what... And by the time I sit back in the chair after, like, washing out the chemicals, it's 4 o'clock. It is... An hour has passed, and we haven't even done the first layer of bleach. Red flag, chat. That is a big warning sign. So, you know, I try to, like, casually... I am not confrontational. So I try to, like, beat around the bush, basically. And, like, try and mention about, you know, putting the pink in my hair, which is what I booked for. And she's like, yeah, like, mentions the pink. As, like, an offhanded thing. Okay. Sure. You know? Sure. And then she starts, you know, I sit back in the chair, the hair's all, you know, getting dried out. She's, you know, brushing it, going through it. And then she brings out the blow dryer. Which is interesting to me because that's, they usually bring that out when they're done. Like, that's usually the kind of thing they bring out when they're finishing the job. And we haven't done a first layer of bleach yet, and it's there's an hour and there's like an hour and a half until they close. Interesting. And I'm like, I spent the day so excited to get this. I had been waiting for weeks, and like I was like, if anyone saw me on the bus or like walking around the store like beforehand, I was glowing to get this done. So, you know, we're sitting there, and then it starts, you know, doing like the blow dryer. It's like, interesting. You know, maybe like I can't even think of a reason why you would start doing that, especially when that's like, hi Key, why are you doing stuff that you would do if you're finishing the job when you haven't started actually doing it, pretty much. And then, you know, blows out the hair, brushes it, awesome. You know, it's all light, it's fluffy, which is great for me because my hair's usually heavy as hell. And then she brings out the straightener. And, you know, she's been making a bit of offhanded comment, like, you know, as hairdressers do, talking about, oh, throw in some samples for you to try, get your hair nice, you know, I'll give it a bit of cut. And she, like, mentioned cutting it. I'm like, you know what? Sure. I didn't book for it. The cost didn't seem to be much higher than what I was already going to be getting. And, you know, it works. And it works because, you know, I needed a cut anyway. I was going to get it from somewhere else, but if you're throwing it in for pretty much free, I'll take it. And then she starts, you know, cutting it. I'm like, okay. Like, in my head, I'm like, okay, well, that's interesting because, wouldn't it make more sense to, you know, dye it first? Like, I mean, I guess if you wanted it to, like, look the way before, like, it doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. And then, you know, as what happens, I'm like, okay. Because then she starts straightening it. Chap, straightening your hair, like, if, for anyone who may not know this, like, the second you, like, after straightening hair, it just goes, like, right back to, like, curly, frizzy, right, like, the second it gets, like, a drop of water on it. So the fact that to bleach it, you'd have to wash it again, and then, you know, put the color in. Why are you straightening my hair? Anyway, basically, long story short, I didn't get my hair pink, and it's not even my natural color. All of it is a shade darker than my natural color, and it's all a shade darker, and the bit that was blonde is now an off brown, which is nothing like anything. So I crashed out, like, when I was, like, and they're, like, finishing up halfway through. This is important as well. Like, halfway through, like, not even halfway through it, like 3/4 through, just, like, really straightening it out, they've closed. The store has closed, and they're kind of, like, shoving me and the beautiful someone outside, like, out. They're like, oh, not to rush you, but are you paying cash or card? And, you know, I don't know what happens if you just refuse to pay for something. Like, I've personally never just not refused to pay for something. Because, again, not confrontational. And they're closed. Like, they have to open the shutters to let us out after paying. I was not happy. She missed a little bit of it, which I don't care if my hair looks patchy. Like, I really didn't. And she was like, oh, because she was talking about, like, oh, it's gonna look a little bit patchy, which, a bit more than patchy, but... And I'm like, well, again, trying to bring up the fact that it's not what I wanted. I'm like, well, it's gonna look fine once you put the pink in, right? And she's like, well, when are you wanting the pink done? Bitch. Bitch, I showed you and told you when I came in and sat my ass in that chair that I was here for my pink. My pretty, girly, feminine, cutesy pink. Why the fuck did you dye my hair black? Anyway, you know, I wasn't happy, to say the least. I got in the car and genuinely, I think I just crashed out. Like, all the way home, like, like the little piggy, wow, 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 all the way home. And then I continued to crash out for another 4 hours. And then, yeah. Now, what I would have done was go get a box dye, box bleach, and just do it the second I got home. Why I couldn't do that, chat? Because it would kill my hair. Cute, cutesy dead hair. Oh, I love pulling out little just big old clumps of my hair because I've turned it into straw. And I wasn't happy yesterday. I'm not even joking about the crashing out. I was miserable. So, I called my mummy. And I was like, Mum, this shit's fucked. This is fucked up. And she was like, she called me. You know, I explained the whole situation, and she's like, yeah, that's fucked up. And she's like, I'm gonna call them tomorrow, well, which was today. And, you know, share some words of wisdom, right? And, you know, conveniently, their phones weren't working for most of today. I had a couple missed calls from an unknown number, so I, you know, read the voicemail on the bus. And, you know, let my mum know, hey, the place got back to me. They want you to call them on this number. Easy. Alright? It happens, Cham. It happens. I don't remember what one this was. So, she called them back. Do you want to know what this... Let me use my kind words, Cham. Do you want to know what they said? What they said about why they decided to dye my hair black when I asked for pink? Do you want to know? So, apparently, according to them, their words, not mine, apparently, I said that I wanted my hair to be all one color, you know, my nice natural brown. so that I could be professional for work, and that I actually wanted the pink done in a few weeks' time. Note at the start of the stream, we were like flashback to the start of the stream, magical chimes and all that. To I'm going on a holiday for 2 weeks in a week. What? I wanted my pink done for that holiday, and I said that at the start. So why, may I query, did you think I said otherwise? So yeah, and the other like people are like backing this girl up, which is crazy, because that's not what happened. So they're all backing her up, saying, you know, that basically I'm just complaining for the sake of it, you know. Like those people that go to restaurants, order something like crazy expensive, and then complain to get their money back. Which, you know, that's a weird thing to do. Don't do that. But yeah, they're saying that I'm a liar. And yeah, that apparently she gave me exactly what I wanted. Anyway, I'm sure I'll have an update for you guys next week, because Mummy's gonna call them back tomorrow. And that's the story of why I am insane and sad. I'm really upset about it. Like I can't even like prank right now. I'm so like devastatingly disappointed. But that's all that. She is going to leave a bad review for the place. I'm not gonna say what the place is. Like it's not that deep. Honestly, it's really not that deep. I'm not gonna say what the place was, or like any names or anything. Just right. But yeah, that's what happened. Chat. Even if I don't end up getting my, I'm not going, obviously, like, I'm not going back there, but yeah. I've always had this issue. I don't know if it's because of, like, my curly hair. I don't know what it is. I'm pretty sure, like, from what I've heard, it might just be a hairdresser thing. They just they don't listen to anything you want. They just do what they feel like doing. And stuff you, because you're gonna pay the money, aren't you? It is a shame. Now we're gonna... I kind of want to make some wedding arse. I think we can get some crazy shit out of it. Squeak. Have a nice look. But yeah. Speaking of, actually, I have been reading chat. Don't worry, guys. I haven't been ignoring you. I did see you guys saying... yes, I did see the... What is it? The Discord announcement. Congratulations on your bike license, Squeak. That's big shit. That's banging shit. Big banging shit. In the good way. So, congratulations. I'm excited to see bike content. Hey. We're gonna get, like, 20 of these. Wedding arse is really good. And then, what other mixes? I hope she tears them a new one. Oh, she will. That's just my mum. That's the way my mummy is. She is well assertive. And, I mean, I don't know why I couldn't have inherited that. Would have been pretty fucking convenient to inherit a backbone, but it's something you have to learn. It's something you really have to learn, chat. And, you know, my mum's pretty cool. She is. Dubs in chat for my mum. But look, either way, something is gonna get sorted out. Over the Mother's Day weekend, we're gonna try do a little bit of like box dyeing over it, just trying to get it into a different color. Which should be good. Which should be really good. I'm gonna turn the music down a bit more. Just so I'm not like trying to. I feel like I'm yelling. Let me know if it's too quiet though, or if you want it turned up or anything, chat. And yeah, we'll sort it. But yeah, let me quickly take some time to go back through chat, just see if there is anything I missed. What are they gonna do? Regrow your hair? See, if I wanted to... I was... If we had more time and they weren't... I think it was good already. Alright, I'll turn it up a little bit. There we go. Just to try to get it back to where it was. But yeah. If we had... Like, if they weren't actually just like pushing us out, I probably would have said something more. But because they were like, again, like shut, and I'm a massive pushover, I guess. Yeah, that's the best way to describe it. Because I am just a massive pushover, I'm like, you know, I'll just fix it myself. I'll just do it myself. Is this not weed? No, it didn't. Listen, bro. Alright. So much wedding ass. But yeah. We're gonna try get it. So I'm gonna get a color that's not what it is. Like, I'm trying to wash out whatever of the darkening chemicals, whatever it is, I can. But yeah. No, I think this one is Ultra Slime. Oh, that's also Sour Diesel? Damn. This is the good shit. Okay. Yeah, Stream Elements likes to have its own little thing. It likes to remind you. And you know what? I love my lurkers. Lurkers, if you're in the chat, stay unidentified. Yo, chill. Y'all stay unperceived. I respect it. I also do not like being perceived by famous people. Or people in general. Yay! Wedding ass. Very nice. But yeah. I'm trying to think of anything else that's happened. That's kind of like the main thing. I'm really excited to go on my holiday. I'm going with the beautiful classic ramen. Everyone give alien love to classic ramen. But yeah, it's gonna be good. We have worked our butts off to go, so you fucking damn know that we are going to do it. They're not letting... No, what the hell? Why are you doing that? But yeah, we worked our butts off for this, so look, whatever color my hair is, I am gonna try have a great time. Which is, you know, the important thing is the chance to spend time together, not the Instagram photos that you get, you know? But I probably will. We're definitely gonna take some like fun videos and stuff, so a vlog might be in store. Yes. Yes, indeed. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about this new setup. I feel like it is slightly disadvantageous. That was a big word. What? Wedding ass. That's gonna go so good. But yeah. We're gonna see how it goes. I think the hard thing's gonna be the seeds. Because until, like, I don't know if we ever actually get a way of just getting the seeds any easier. Oh, shit, it's done. But I hope we do, because this is, like, having the seeds and then you gotta wait for them to grow. We're gonna see how the travel between the two places goes, but I think, like, for space efficiency at this stage, was a really good idea to move them. Because, like, ain't no way I was gonna go all the way over there just to, you know, use my mixer. And we already kind of need to prepare to get more seed. You know what? Yeah. How much did you want? 3. Oh yeah. Well, I have 1 left, so. Yeah. What else is going on? I decided to actually take care of my Pokemon cards, chat. And I've chucked them all in. Well, I've chucked all my really, really good ones into like the hard covers. I had a lot of them already in like the hard plastic covers. But then I realized they didn't have a sleeve on them. Oh my goodness, you're so bad. They're in like the plastic sleeves inside the hard plastic sleeves now. But I don't have a binder that will fit like. I don't have a binder that will fit the hard, like, I think they're called top loaders. So, I don't know what I'm going to do about that. But, we are on, we're just here for the ride, honestly. I'm loving the new pocket sets at the moment. If any of you guys are into, TCG Pocket. There's the Sun and Moon sets that came out. I've seen some of the full arts. They look so good. They look like crazy good. Like some of the secret art rares. They're so nice. And I have like barely gotten any of them, so. Ouch. I actually really can't think of anything else that happens. The like most interesting thing that's happened to me in like the whole time. Well, not the whole time. But, you know, that's like the main thing on my mind at the moment is just my hair. I hope we get colder, rainier weather. I've stolen my Switch back from my little sister. It was my Switch to begin with. Don't let anyone fool you, Chad. That was mine first. But I've stolen it back because I've heard all this stuff about like the Switch 2 coming out, which bangin'. But I kind of refuse to buy it until the Switch I have, the Switch I have, like drops dead. Like unless that thing becomes like it just can't exist anymore, I am not getting rid of it. Because consoles cost a lot of money. So I'm going around trying to buy a lot of games I can. I really want to get, what is it, like, Pokemon, I don't know if I should get Scarlet or Violet. I'm definitely gonna get Arceus, like Legend of Arceus. Because it looks awesome. But just kind of like stockpile games until they obviously, stop making them. Because yeah, I am not getting rid. Like, I am not. I refuse. I absolutely refuse with my life. I am not getting the Switch 2 until my current Switch drops dead. Which I think's reasonable. I think that's pretty reasonable. Hey, chat! You know, like, consoles cost a lot of money. Everything costs a lot of money. And I think it's just, like, because I don't play the Switch much. Like, I haven't played it a lot. I'm finally gonna try just complete the games I have, at least the Pokemon games I have, which is 2. But I'm gonna try complete those finally, and like, you know, just get some more use out of it before it becomes irrelevant and sad. Because no one likes it sad. What is this person wanting? Yeah, sure. And yeah, sure. 5, and we'll package the other ones. I don't know, what do you guys think of the Switch 2? I'm crazy excited to see, what is it, like Pokemon ZA? I think it's called, like the new one. That's gonna be awesome. Fucking Silk Song finally coming out after like all this time is going to be crazy. I'm really excited for really just a lot of it. Damn, I don't want to get bro the premium stuff. I guess I have to. 4. Nope, they're coming for us, champ. You want to get it? The Pokemon game or Silk Song? Because Loki, like, I would get the Switch 2 just for those games, which is why I'm not gonna do it, because, like, I can't even buy, like, I'm not even joking, chat. I can't even allow myself to buy like a $40 skirt. Switch 2, yeah, no, fair enough. It's something to be excited for. Definitely. And there's like a lot of really good looking games that are gonna come out on it. I just only remember those 2. Because I have a bad memory. But I can't even allow myself to get like a $40 skirt. Like, there is no way in the world I'm buying a console that I'll hardly touch. Which, in my opinion, is just good money management. But, what do you think? Actually, speaking of what you think, chat, have any of you guys, must be alien topical moment, have you guys seen the, like, 100 average people versus 1 silverback gorilla? Who would win? Because, chat, I'm telling you, right now, no one, you're not beating the silverback. There's no way that the gorilla loses this. If you're a real one, back me up. Put gorilla, no, yeah, the gorilla, there's no way. Because we're not even talking like pro athletes or the people at the zoo that like shot Harambe. Like, this is just like average people, and we all know there's no way. Like, man, I couldn't beat a gorilla. Chat, I know you ain't beating the gorilla. Like, there's literally videos on Reddit of gorillas like ripping people's arms out of their, you know, the arm places, the place where they should be, you'd win. You wouldn't. You would not beat up. Like, look, even if you like strategized like crazy, the first this is being generous to the people. The first 20 are done. There's no, if you were like the first out, like if you're one of the first 20 people at the least going against that gorilla, you are not winning. There is no way you are winning. Not to be a hater. Not to be a hater, y'all just suck. Y'all just suck, and y'all are not trained in, like, gorilla MMA. Okay? You are gonna have to be crazy. Where's my OG Kush? How come I had... Oh yeah, because I made it all, like, high quality. My bad. I don't usually do that for my customers. You're just better? I don't think you are. Like, even if you used, like, human tools, like... That was a close one, chat. Oh my god, wait, I only gave it 1. Chat, we got away with scamming her. Let's go. That wasn't even, like, intentional. I just had to run. You'd go Gojo? Really? Dude, no. Be realistic. If you saw a gorilla out, like, if you went to, like, the zoo and you saw a gorilla outside of its thing ready to fight you, you'd run. Any logical, sane person would not do that. Have I watched it? Probably not. I don't do well with watching, like, series of things. Because I'm lame. Low-key, it's just because I'm lame as hell. And I can't sit and watch something. You should know better than any... Oh, that's true. You are not logical or sane. In fact, you can't even read in Cards Against Humanity, so... I know the character you're referring to, though. I just haven't watched it, you know? Yeah, I know who, like, Gojo is, bro. Bro thinks I was born yesterday. Yeah, it's hard enough for me to get through One Piece, low-key. I wonder how much debt we can put ourselves into this guy. Hey! Okay, well that's just rude, isn't it? That's actually just quite rude. Did we end up getting that dealer? We probably have to give him some stuff. You're small enough to... Hey! Oi! Don't give me that sass. Put more respect on my name, bro. I am... perfectly fine. Okay. My height is reasonable and, frankly, quite normal. I think you're just a little wham baby guy. Yeah. That got him. The point is, fuck you. Now, where's all my drugs? I have significantly less drugs than I intended to. We gotta get on that. Yeah. Yeah, you put a crying emoji. Where the hell is this guy? Not even on time. Disappointing. Are you the dealer? Hey. Trade some items. You have that and that. And then we'll take all the money that he earned. Like any normal good person. Am I crazy, or is this meant to be the place? Like, he's meant to be here. Is he late? Peter. This is not professional conduct. Hey, Tom, welcome to the stream. I am a white woman. But I don't, there's no way I'm your favorite. I'm sure there are plenty of other white women that, low-key, are better than me. Where's my drugs? Working together, you've proven reliable. Need to order larger quantities! Oh! I want to meet up. Next to the mayor's house. Where is that? Supplier meeting. Alright, okay. Best friend, only person above you is Latina. Yeah, fair. I don't even judge you for that, bro. That's base as hell. But you know what? You're my bestie too. So, it's okay. We can be besties together. The perfect combo of autism and white women. This is not slick. Yes. Ignore those sirens. Oh, yes. Oh, now this is the shit. Is this planning enough ahead? I feel like if I got another 3 and another 3, but then we do need to. I'm gonna get another 3 for inside my thing. Sour diesel, very nice. This is definitely legal. Also, I'm going to get arrested. Oh, not if I go gambling though. But you can't arrest a man for gambling. Let me in. I want to do the slots. Meh. Good night, fool. Good night. Oh, it's 9:01. Bedtime for you. Bro's a baby. Bro's a little baby. Doesn't even want to watch me gamble. No, have a good night, man. Hey, we won $20. Yes, yes, yes. Gambling, 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 gambling. Good nighty. Good nighty. Yes. Oh, we got the jackpot. Chat, we got the jackpot. Oh, this is brilliant. This is brilliant. And this is called quitting while you're ahead. I think this is the way back to my place. Yeah, it is. We're good, chat. We're good. We're gonna get our... Okay, we might have bought a little bit more than we needed then. Oh, maybe not. Throw that around. Very nice. Okay, okay. So what we do, we're gonna still do 3 and 3. This is all literally just to prepare. We are preparing. We're like those people who like hoard for the apocalypse, except it's like weed, and we're growing it. And you know, we hopefully shouldn't owe that guy much money. I mean, I hope we don't. Because that'd be a bit awkward. If I'm like paying him for them and then I like still owe him money after, that'd be a bit cringe, but... Oh well. Let's do this. You know, this is just a cute gardening simulator at the end of the day, isn't it? And then we clean up our mess because we are responsible and tidy and adult. What is that stain? Who did it? Who paid? Come on, guys. I thought I taught you better. Alright. We're gonna try leave a couple at here. Just for this extra little pot. This is like our, kind of like our emergency. You know? Like, we have the whole thing, but if that, like, if we get busted, we still, you know, we're not going without. I gotta find a shelf. Very nice, very nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay. So we have our wedding arse, we have California cookies and ultra slime. This is like literally just all like jars and shit. This is our smelly trash. We'll deal with that in the morning. Let's get some of our packaging. Let's do some of that. Hello. Because yeah. We have a lot to do. We have work to do. Yeah, that's fine. Should grab some of this too. We're gonna be banked. And then we can probably start trying to, like, sell some of the bigger stuff. Because I've been holding off just so we can, like, save product. You know, business. Thinking business. We want to make sure we have the supply to meet the demand. Not that anyone's actually been asking for this yet. I don't know. We'll see. We'll double check. We might start selling some of the mixes. That would be pretty cool. But we can also, like, progress the story, you know, chat? Like, we'll try get, stuff going. Because what do we have to do? I think chat's covering it on the stream. We gotta make a strain worth at least $60. That shouldn't be too hard. That probably isn't too hard to do. And then... Where's our sour diesel? Okay, that's fine then. Take that, put that there. Keep it organized. So yeah, we have to talk to the real estate agent, talk to the dealership manager, and talk to the mechanic. Sounds exciting! We might be getting some bigger facilities. Oh, we didn't deal to ago. My bad. Yeah, screw you, man. Alright. Awesome. I want to pay off my debt. Placing cash in my stash. We'll do that. We'll put out our bins. But yeah, we gotta be friendly. You gotta be friendly with your dealers. What do you reckon we do, chat? Should we talk to the real estate agent, the manager, or the mechanic? I owe nothing! Beautiful. We might need some more of that. But let's look around. Because how far away is this stuff? It's not really shown. Ooh, motel, yeah. We're gonna get some good stuff. I kinda wanna talk to the real estate agent. If we can get a bigger area, that would be great. Maybe, honestly, more employees would be good. How's our guy going? Dealers. 4 sour diesel. Bro runs out quickly. Shut up, cops. They're boring and you know. They're boring and they don't like me doing my job. Oh, the post office. Okay. Well, where is this? Where's we going taken? The real estate. Hello. I'd like to purchase a business. Oh, okay. Oh, we can get more money that way. A property? Damn. Okay, we really don't have money. Chat, we may need to work on that. We just have to. We gotta get our money up, not our funny up, you know. Now, where's this dealership manager? I'm guessing right here. Hello. Fresh paint job. Needs a car towed. Okay. Well, we need a car. I think that takes us, chat, to the mechanic then. Not the mechanic, the dealership, which is... Would you know it? Right here. Why is there always trash everywhere? Oh my god. Hello. How would we go about getting a vehicle? Oh, the shit box! Oh, chat, we have to get the shit box. Chat, we're gonna collect trash so that we can buy a shit box. This is the Australian, dream. Okay, we're just gonna load this up with, like, as much shit as we can. That should stay open. Apparently there's, I don't know if it's, like, a speed run, but apparently, I didn't, like, watch it. Like, I saw it, I was like, oh, cool, I'll watch that later, and then forgot about it. Until now. Apparently you can play this game, like, without selling any, like, drugs. I might go watch it after, I finish up, but that's crazy. I love, like, when people play games completely just not how you're meant to. Like, kind of like the challenges and stuff. In like the simplest terms, which are usually the best ones. When like they find their own way to play it, and like it works. Like I've seen yeah, I love watching challenge runs of things. It's just really cool. I wish I was good enough at video games to do that kind of thing. Look at that, we've filled that up pretty good. Where's an ATM? Deposit. 1,000, and then take 100 until we get... Whoa, no, hang on. There we go. Beautiful. That's 5,000. Oh my god, wait, we can buy the shitbox now. If I show him my bong, maybe he'll give me a discount. I like the skateboard though. Where the hell would we park a car? Oh well, we'll find out. Yes, I want to buy the shitbox. Nice. Where is it? Is that it? Is that my shitbox? Yes! Oh, chat, we're driving. Let's go! Oh, this is so good. This is Australia. Also, I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, oops, I accidentally drove to the casino. Hang on. Chat, this is beautiful. Do you think they'll arrest us if we hit someone? I hope not. Ah! Oh wait, this would be a good way to transport stuff around. I did not think about how I would tackle these stairs. Excuse me, just, pardon me. I'm just gonna... Yeah, there we go. Beautiful job. It's all working out. And look, our stuff is ready! Ah! Okay. We have some people asking. So we'll do this afternoon. This afternoon. We might as well just do them all now. Get him out of the way. So you want 5. And we have no OG Kush. Oh no, we do. We have 2. Right. Right then. We got a speed run. Did you want the 5? Thank you. Hell yeah. Okay. Give me my clippers. Okay, so we need the OG. It's gonna be great if we can get like a bigger place and then I can organize it by like the rows of like what it is. Okay. Should be enough for now. No, you may not get 3. It's my car. Chat, we got a car. Okay. First car. I'm a little bit excited. Alright, let's package this, because we gotta get going. We have 2 hours. How much is that? That's 4. Okay, so I just need 2 more. Right, get in. And then this is sour, so you go there. Okay, where are we meeting? Skate Park and Highland Range. You. Hello. Not doing anything suspicious. My running away is not suspicious either. I just really had to go at the specific moment that you happened to be looking over. Nothing strange about that. Hello! 2? There you go. You are very welcome. Whee! Okay. We'll go do the rest of that. You know, we should actually do what we're here for, probably. And we gotta get our guy more stuff. Face off. Alright, awesome. Awesome. We need more of everything. The good thing is also that we don't have to spend our time, like, we don't have to waste shelf space on, like, dirt now. We can just pop it straight into the, things. I realize you guys can't see my mouse. Ah, not good. Okay, sorry, just holding my fat cash. My fat stack of cash. Okay, pick those up. And then the rest of that can go in. Beautiful. Pardon me. It's alright, it's probably just an ambulance. They sound the same. Woo! Okay, we gotta get our guy more stuff too. So we'll get the dirt. Because you don't have to worry about seed. At least for the moment. We'll save. Responsible. Save your game. Fun fact about my like work process for like YouTube and stuff. You know, in case you were wondering, I think of my thumbnails are like an afterthought, almost. Like sometimes I'll like when I'm thinking of doing a game, I'll have like a couple in mind. But otherwise, it's quite often that I will just like I'll come up with like I think I do titles last usually. No, I do descriptions last. Description's like the last thing I do. But thumbnails I usually just like, okay, what did I do? And I just like whip it up. That's the artistic process, is whipping it. And then you know. And then you do a bit of a whip whip and then a nay. But like I'll find like background screenshots of like the game and stuff, and then yeah, blah blah blah. Honestly, blah blah blah. But I'll find like sometimes I'll like draw up ideas I have and then try, like I'll hand draw ideas and then make them, or like I'll put together like a little collage of pictures and then go, yeah, that looks pretty good. If you guys are ever interested in the artistic process, let me know, because I love art. Or sometimes art's a really big hit or miss with artists. Okay, I'm gonna give 10 to my guy. Let's check if we even have, because you have 4 sour diesel. Do I even have that thing up for sale? I do. It's just really expensive, so no one's buying it. What if we put it down to like 70? No one wants our good shit. And you know what? We'll put this up to 55. I know my prices. I know my worth. You want 3 OG. We have 8, so. We have 3 and then like a 5 to work with. I can do the 4. And then... do I have a... That's sour diesel. Don't be stupid. No, you're weed. I actually just don't have anything. Alright, we'll just have to say no. Oh wait, I didn't say yes. Oh, I forgot to say yes to this guy. Counter offer though. Now. Before time runs out, preferably. Right, hello then. Alright, we'll give all this to our guy. We'll gotta give him some more OG too. Hello. So you want 3. Oh yeah, we can use car for storage. That would be so good. And then shipping containers. I really hope no cops see me. That'd be really cringe. Nice. Didn't suspect a thing. And there you go. Great. Beautiful even. Buzzkills. Alright. Sour. We'll give him our low quality. We need some more of the kush, chat. We need that kush. Taking care of our living space. See, if we plant ours last, that should probably be good. Because then when that one's ready, we know all the others are ready, for sure. Might be the strap. Alright. Where's our buddy? Greetings. I need to trade items with you. Take that. Yes. And, while you're here, I want to collect some of the earnings. Thank you. Yeah, that's all good. Bye. Have fun with the crazies. I say as I jump into the bush. Yeah, what would you do if you... What would you do if your boss just, like, knocked on you, gave you some shit, and then jumped into the bushes? I'd lose it. I would think bro was tweaking. We need more dirt! You know, speaking of tweaking. We will sort that out in the morning. I don't know how long I'm gonna go for tonight, chat. Cause, yeah. I'm This is a big time for me. I love that we can also just like, the storage is gonna be great. Now this is 3 lots. We have 6 in the thing. But if we get more of the 2, because we have, I don't know how many we have left. I'm just gonna buy 7. And then we're definitely gonna need more of these. We're gonna need like 100. 100 bags. And you know what? Like, here, let's buy... let's buy... I'm thinking, chap. Let's buy another 4. Because we can put it on all the OG. Oh no, we'll get 3. We'll get 3 and put it on the diesel. And then what else? What else? We definitely need more of these. Just buy some of that. Is there anything else we need, chat? I think that pretty much covers it. Oh, I have no money. Right then. My bad. No. Let's get in the shitbox. Shall we gotta come up with like a name for our car? We can't just call it the shitbox. That's like boring, you know? Deposit, we'll put in... There we go. Yay. That should be enough. Hello, I'm back. It's okay, we can put it in our tank. Why did I only buy 1? What are you doing? I wanted 10. That was mean. Alright, we're gonna put our baggies and our dirt in there, because then we can carry this. Woo! Great stuff. Alright. Okay. We're gonna go forward a little bit. Hang on, we're gonna try reverse parking. Right. Hang on, chat. We just gotta even out. See? It's great. Good job. We'll put our baggies here. And we'll keep our trash bags here. Yay! Yay! Sorry, I forgot I existed for a minute. Get all our bags. I don't know why I have that on me. Okay. Well, the good news is we're not running out of baggies anytime soon. We got a pretty good hole. Speaking of hole, deck the holes. It's nowhere near Christmas. That's a bad joke. Alright. Pardon me. That was not intentional. At all. I promise. Alright. Beautiful. Guys, don't complain about my driving. I'm literally a drug dealer. You think I care. Okay. Okay. So. Dirt. 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 Just all of this. Where it belongs. And then. We'll figure out that in a minute. We need 3 of the kush. 3 of the big kush. And 3 of the big diesel. What? No. Okay, this would have been more helpful to do immediately. It's okay, chat. We'll figure it out. Very nice. So we'll put our diesel here. And then use our fertilizer. The big old moss, the mossy alien slime of goodness. That's the official name for it. Of course. Again, use some more of the good green shit. Yes, the green liquid of making money. See, we can't let the customer standards rise too high though, because then they're actually going to expect it to be good all the time, and well, that wouldn't be good. You got to keep them like just happy enough. You know, they're like, oh, this is good, and then you give them like a really shit one and they go, well, this is just a once off. It's not. It's intentional. Because you spend, you know, you make them pay the same amount and they think it's like just a once-off bad thing. But really, you just have them on the hook, you know? You have them on hook and leash for the good stuff. And then they're paying the same money for the good stuff, but you actually give them the shit stuff. It's genius. Alright. We might need to get another pair of the clippers, to be honest. Because it's kind of cringe driving around with them. Who's asking for stuff? You want 4. We'll see how much we actually have, because I'm not confident we have that much. Alright, off we go. Oh, no, I know you can fit down the stairs. Oh. Oh. Well, shit. It's alright, we can... I just gotta go back a little bit and, oh. I think it just needs a push. Chad, our car's stuck on the stairs. Right. Well, we can turn the headlights on. No, not even that. Well, that's unfortunate. Right. Okay. That's disappointing. We spent so much money on that. Oh dear. Okay. Well, we're gonna put that in. This is fine. It's fine. It's fine. Lovely. Now, who's asking for what? We don't have... Oh, do we have any at all? Guys, we don't have shit. Where'd all it go? Not right now. Clearly. Why don't you... Okay. Well, then. We'll... grab... We just want the sour diesel. So... That's 5 the normal. That's another 5. Oh, we have 2 OG Kush. Oh, wait, no, oh, well, that's... Sorry, guys. I'm stupid. But you know what? Maybe you shouldn't be asking so much. Maybe you should... You know... Go back a bit. take a couple steps back. Really, really consider your consumptions. You know, is the amount you're having really healthy? And more importantly, is it good quality? Because I'm telling you, I'm not giving you that. Anyway, we'll do a little bit of mixing, because that should give us some more Ultra Slime. And then, we'll give them a bit of a sample. We'll give people some samples, and they're gonna go like, I love this shit. Give me this shit. And then we're like, oh, sorry, we're not actually selling it. This is a product in the making. Like business people, you could say. But we gotta make a strand worth at least $60, which makes me think we gotta use some high quality, like, shit, and then mix it in with some expensive shit. And then everyone loves our shit. See, let's get some California cookies. Is there anyone around? Contacts. Anyone around? See, what does this do? This does refreshing and sedating. So you might like this. Geraldine Poon. You might like this. You like refreshing as well. Refreshing? Yeah. Peggy Myers. Geraldine Poon and Peggy Myers. See, I don't think you're gonna like this. We'll go find one of those two. Geraldine Poon, Peggy Myers. Keep that in mind, chap. This would be a great time to be able to drive our car. Well, sad. It's a sad day. Are you someone we're looking for? No, you're Peter File. I don't want to talk to you. We can use the map to track them. That's Joyce. That's Meg. Oh, there's Peggy. Okay. We're gonna go for you, Peggy Myers. Go like down the street. Over this way. Are you Peggy? No. Where are you? You're over here. You should be right here. You here? Yes. Can I interest you in a free sample? Oh shit! Ignore it, ignore it, ignore it, ignore it. I hope you enjoy it! Enjoy the product! This is unfortunate. Shut up, Peter File. I'm under arrest. I'm like actively running from the cops. Oh, if only we could use our shitbox to hit them. Oh, wait, Loki. This could work. Nice. Oh, shit. I didn't even realize there was a thing there. I'm stupid as hell, chat. Alright. Chat, I miss my car. I want my car back. Are they like not gonna be able to get down? Nope, they despawn. Why is the siren going off? Is that actually like the car? Surely? Nah. Yeah, I think it's just stuck here forever. No. This is devastating. I don't want to save, but we're gonna lose like all the like I'd see if we could like quit and come back and if it's better. But hang on, let me just quickly break my mic so I can bring it closer. Like we could try like we can try like leave and come back, but we're gonna lose so much progress. But I kind of really want my car back. With our bag of stuff in it. Let's try that. Chat, do we want to try that? I'm gonna quickly go into just chatting. Yeah. And we're gonna pray. Please. Please, 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 please. Please, my shitbox. Okay. Okay. Our car! Yes! Okay. This is good, but it sets us back. And frankly, I don't care, because we got our car back! Okay. Oh, yeah. I'm so happy. Alright. Pardon me, pardon me, pardon me. Just gonna do a little U-turn real quick. I'm just gonna... Okay, hang on. It's a work in progress, work in progress. Alright. I'm assuming this means... that, you know, we do have to go quite a lot, but... Nice. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We're gonna buy the dirt. And, like, all the stuff. Alright. 7. We're gonna buy... that. We're gonna buy... we'll buy 6, just so we have more for the... so we have more for the next lot as well. See? We do it better this time. Better this time. No, I want it. Give it. And then 10 trash bags. This is good, this is good. Oh, that's okay. Alright. We're not gonna try drive down the stairs anymore. Because that clearly didn't go well. Let's go to the other place first, because we gotta get our stuff going. We're just gonna go the long way. Ah, farm, sweet farm. It's just like Stardew Valley. It's just as wholesome as Stardew Valley. Alright. We're gonna take that. We're gonna put that away, that away. It's fine. We'll leave like a couple of the bags here as well. Okay, what do we need? We need our... Let's start with our diesel. Oh, let's start with our dirt. Okay. We'll put that there for now, so we can grab our this stuff. There we go. See, this is good. This is good. We're back a little bit, but that's a pretty quick fix. And we'll go like this. They really want you to cover that thing. Alright. Really get it in like the thick juice. Nice. Okay, beautiful. And then we'll get this stuff going. Nice. We'll get you. There you go. And you. And we'll save this. We'll take that. Save that there. Oh. See, we don't have room for another shelf. That's kind of the problem. I was going to try to get a big shelf in here, but there's just not the room, especially with the dirt things. And you know what? While we don't necessarily need to have them, it's like once we do get more like efficiency going, it's going to make all the difference. Alright. Let's not make the same mistake twice. We can't be driving down them stairs anymore. Hitting people is a different story, but wow, I can't believe I actually missed. That's crazy. We can still hit people, we just can't drive down the stairs. You know, there's some... Alright, there's some borders you just don't cross. And driving down the stairs is one of them. So it's where we draw the line, apparently. That's right, we'll just keep this here. Actually. There we go. And we'll get this one in. Very lovely. Alright. So yeah, we're set back a little bit. That's okay. I'm not too upset about it. Because we have, you know, heaps of good stuff going for us. We got 9 OG Kush. Who's paying the higher price? Yeah. Oh. Well, then you can both have it. That leaves me with one left. Alright. We'll drive. We can drive. And in fact, you know what? Even better. We'll leave one here, because we know we only need the 4 each. Where's my sample? Because we can still go give our California cookies to a potential new customer. Alright, Bud's Bar and Highland Range. They're like next to each other, so that's good for us. Hello! Thank you. And you... This is good money. Do we need to give some to you? No, you're good. Alright, that's good, that's good, that's good. And we're tracking down... What's her face? Meg? Was it Peggy Myers? Or Meg Cooley? Contacts. That's Peggy Myers. Yeah. Ooh, where's Peggy? Right there. Is that just a straight drive? Oh, beautiful. So we should see her around. Pardon me. Never. Oh, that's I think I hit a cop, guys. All right. Apparently, we can't hit people with our car. Apparently, that's not good. That's. Oh no. Whoa, bad shot. I was just trying to make some friends. Alright. I don't know what that sign says, but we're leaving our car here. No. No, you don't. Apparently, yes, you do. Well. Go chat, go chat, go chat, go chat. Pardon me, officers. Oh, this is greatly unfortunate. Oh! Bad choice. They're gonna take my drugs! And my money, which is actually quite worse. I earned that money. The drugs I can get back. That money, I mean, I can also get back, but that's just more annoying, isn't it? I have, like, the whole police force right behind me, and they're, like, running after my car. Okay. Whoa. What the fuck? This is bullshit. Are they gonna impound my car for being a shitbox? Actually, no, low-key, this is shitbox activities. I'm being typecasted for my car. If I just keep driving around, eventually they'll leave me alone, right? Surely. I mean, it's a big map. Okay, no more hitting people. No more hitting people with our car, chap. Apparently that's a bigger draw of the line than driving down the stairs. You did make it easy to run. We're gonna drive very lawfully now. That was pretty good. Alright. No, I didn't want to get back in my car. I want to use the boot. Thank you. Beautiful! Alright, well, I guess we're not going to give out a sample today. What a shame. Whew. But you know what? Might actually end the stream here. I know it's an early finish, chat. Like, it's a really early finish. But it is 10 o'clock. In real life, it's like 10 o'clock. I'm a working lady. And, yeah. I think between streams, say real quick. I think definitely between streams, I'll do a bit more work on it, but yeah. I think for now, we just end it here. Thanks for coming out. The VOD will be up on my YouTube, like the other two, in the next few days, hopefully. well, I say hopefully, like that's, I'm planning on the weekend, like this over Mother's Day weekend, which is this weekend. I plan on recording a video. That's the plan. I don't know if it's gonna go up before I go away, but we'll see. Definitely, I plan on doing some TikToks. I want to do some TikToks at least. If you guys have any, like, clips from the last few streams that you want me to post on my main, send those through to me. I have open DMs for Twitch clips. And funny TikToks. I don't know. Send me, you can send it to me on Instagram or, on TikTok. They are both linked if you do, I think it's ! socials in Twitch chat, or if you go, you can find my socials very, very easy. They're around if you look. But send me, like, I don't know, your favorite TikToks, send me funny videos. I'll use those, I'll compile them all together, make a video. But yeah, I'm still planning at this stage to stream next week, because I want to do something nice. I just want to get a stream in before I go away for the next few weeks. But I don't know. Let me know your thoughts, my lovely chat. Yes, I hope you all have a lovely day, night, evening, morning, noon, afternoon, wherever you are, my little astronauts. The little humans of Earth. And yeah, I'm gonna go have a cup of tea and play some Pokemon. Thank you so much for coming out tonight, chat. I'll see you next week. Bye!